Alright, what's up guys, and today we're continuing my series where I go over the best missions from each chapter of Red Dead Redemption 2, and today we're going to go over Chapter 4, Saint Denis. To be honest, you either love or hate this chapter because this chapter is obviously set in a major city, and it's very different from the other chapters. It doesn't really feel like a Western game, and in this chapter you feel like you're in the middle of New York or something, you know. But all these missions in this chapter are really great, even though this chapter was really short. It was just a really fun chapter. Overall. Although there was one mission that kind of stood out to me, to be honest, and it's probably one of like the most underrated missions in the game, and that was the mayor party mission. After replaying this mission, have finished the story, you kind of realize how detailed and important this mission was, even though you don't think of it while you're playing it for the first time. And this mission kind of sets up major things that happen in Chapter 5 and Chapter 6. You get invited to the mayor's party by Angelo Bronte, and we show up expecting to like network and try to find some job opportunities with these rich folks so we can get some more money for the gang. We show up in our top G suits, and as we walk through the mansion, the gang immediately gets a sense of like uncomfortableness as we make our way through the party. And through the crowd, we see familiar faces that have not been introduced yet, but we will soon, including like the natives, also this guy from Warma that leads the army or whatever. We meet up with Angelo Bronte, and as we sit and watch the party goers, we get this taste of like how the rich people in the city kind of operate, and we kind of see this through Angelo Bronte's perspective.
Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
We see everyone, how everyone kind of just talks behind people's backs in a way. And this mission kind of really shows how kind of like the high society is really no different from the gangs in Red Dead Redemption 2. They act like criminals in a way. And not only how they talk about each other, but also what they do behind the scenes of their businesses. Later on in this mission, we kind of find out that Cornwall and the mayor are sort of working together in a way.
Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what.
And if you've seen my other videos on this, you know that Cornwall is a very important part of the story overall and the gang's downfall later on. This mission kind of shows how the rich kind of have this club and how they're all kind of working together in some way, shape, or form. They all have like this kind of interconnected circle. Like Cornwall, Angelo Bronte, the mayor, they're all like working together in some way. And they like even like the Pinkertons at one point, they have like this whole grasp on all the states basically. I haven't really heard many people talk about this before, and it kind of just shows that there's more to learn and there's more details in these missions. After replaying the game multiple times, you realize more things about it. I only just now figured that out replaying this mission when I was recording for this video. That's the thing about the Red Dead Redemption 2 story, is that like the more you play it, the more you realize more things about it, and there's just more to uncover behind the scenes. So yeah, that was my favorite mission from Chapter 4. Did you agree, or did you like another mission better? And if you made it to the end, give it a like if you enjoyed. And yeah, see you guys next time. Thanks.